Welcome back to another episode of Terraria. Today I've got a couple things on the plate. We didn't get to doing weapon upgrades or accessory upgrades at the end of last episode. Just a couple things I've kind of just forgotten, and also things that are just now available to us. But first, I'm gonna toss away some stuff that we won't be using in the future. So, i.e., like, well, we're not gonna be using for now. And now it's also going to be a transition between healing potions. So our two main weapons are going to be the Mirror of Calandra and Sirius. But Sirius is no longer going to be Sirius. We're going to check it in there, and it is Sarah's possession, which we have the stuff to just make, which increases strength and makes it to where it is going to be a main hand weapon. So we can shift our stuff down and favorite it. So we can pour all of our slots into it if we want. Yeah, so we get a beam. Yeah. So repeated summons increasing and left click with full summons will channel beam. It's a magic weapon that with a coat of summon paint. But so on top of that, we've got I think I'm going to take our Wings of Rebirth and I'm going to just change them out. And, yeah, shift right click and change those into just treating them like our normal wings. It's not as fast, but honestly, we've been perfectly fine for mobility as of recent. So I'm fine to swap them over to just being one set. And with that slot, there's something I want to fill it with. I'm unsure if we have all this stuff for it, though. It's called the Amalgam, which, okay, so I'm missing Spirit Essence and Luminite bars. But of course, it's Ascendant Spirit Essence. So what all, okay, we're missing Necroplasm. I'm going to be, make good use of all my infinite wealth, and I've got to switch her shop to be modded drops. It's really expensive, but we're rich, so doesn't matter. Just grab 20. We'll need more. But so that will get us the couple more of those. I'll just make it like that. But before we head off to go get Luminite, because I think we have, I want to get the Reef necklace, so Sand Shark necklace. Sorry for that little pause. I accidentally clicked something I shouldn't have. My power button. So, Sand Shark necklace. Yeah, they've got a space. Which we need an Avengers emblem for. Which I think I have the stuff to just make. Yeah. So then we make Sand Shark necklace. And now the Reaper Shark necklace. And that is not going to actually replace that. I thought that's going to replace the Phantomic artifact. So, I'm just gonna swap these around. Also, we're gonna take our Ambrosial Ampule, and we're gonna hope to turn that into the Radiance. Which, what are we missing from? Oh yeah, the Infected Jewel, which I think we've got most of the stuff for it. Infected Jewel. Okay, we just don't have a Crown Jewel, which I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna look it up. That is a King Slime drop. So, we'll have to see our good old friend. I think he will die from our mere presence. Like, I'm not even, I think he will just die from being near me. Yeah, he barely even showed up on screen. But I don't know if it's rare or not. So I'm gonna just check this. Loot. Okay, so you just summon him a couple times. And okay, we've got it. That was easy. I'm surprised we didn't have it though. That did take 3 attempts, and I don't think I refought him. But so now we can craft ourselves the infected jewel. And now the radiance, which is a direct upgrade. So we've now got a bit more health, just a bit. Yeah. So it gives a lot more health. And I love how I'm reaching the point with all of these to where I have to hold shift on a lot of them for them to actually show me what they are. But now onto the amalgam. Should be just here. So I've got the amalgamate. I need the depth cells and luminite bars. Depth cells, I'm gonna be lazy again. And we get to grab which where's okay, depth cells. I thought she would have them. No, she's got all these ones. She doesn't have depth cells. So I'm long remember those are abyss. So we'll check depth cells. Yeah. Surprised I don't have. I may have used my last bit for crafting the Reaper Tooth necklace, but I'll just grab our Abyss Diving suit. We've got an open slot, so just from there. Okay, and there was another option. Actually, I'm just gonna go for the lazy option. There's another option which is cheaper, I'm pretty sure. I think the like red sun something. No, what is it? Give me a second. I'm gonna check what I'm thinking of. But give me. Okay, it's called the Dark Sun Ring. I'm pretty sure you just have the stuff for it. Yeah, the Dark Sun Ring. But nice little thing is, it gives another minion, and it grants various other buffs, including more life regen. So we'll put that in, And that means I'm just gonna take stuff around. That means we have 15 minions. So now I'm gonna see if I can make a test dummy just to, yeah, or we could probably just summon a boss to be our test dummy, but how do you make them? Hey. Hmm. I honestly can't think of how. Probably hay is very easy to get, but yeah. But I'm just gonna. Who's someone that's decent, like not too far off? That'd be decent. Well, we need Illuminite. We don't need it now since I'm gonna use this, but also I want to work on my base some. We've kind of neglected it for the past while. So let's just summon them in. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, that's first item. Oh, second item. So now we literally just wait for him to open his eye. And then 1400 DPS is what I reached. That was very much almost disappointing. So yeah, I'll toss away the super healing potions. We'll open this up, put it away. Yeah, we got some Luminite that I'm gonna just move that up. Got as good armor as we can get, but we got 15 minions. Honestly, what we need to work on now is Codebreaker and to get the Exomax and finishing our base. They're trying to remember what all parts we have. So, just gonna. So, hopefully I can look up just mechanism to get all these. So, currently, I've got to remember which stage. I know there's like the auric cooling that I made. I know this is the last part. I don't think we're here yet. We may be. I don't know. I'll be damned. Do we fight them now? Or what's the worst that can happen? I'll just get one of each from the mirror summoned. Then we get. Okay, yeah, we're good. Got whip, beam. So, for much. Let's say hi. Okay, Thanatos. Artemis and Apollo, Ares, or okay. let's let's go Thanatos. Worm bosses have always been such good friends of mine. And we've got a oh, that's an okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, I thought I was fighting one. I've got no clue what's going on, and my flesh is getting like literally melted through. Yeah, I'm dead. How else? Mm, my region is keeping me alive, but just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. I am running on a dumb luck, and my heal's about to be off cooldown. Yeah, I'm on easy mode pretty much for this. Yeah, I picked one. Why did all of them gang up on me? Oh, wait, I don't have things summoned yet. Okay, now I'll head over here. Let's try again. We'll give it another shot. We've got time. Mhm. But kind of what's nice is I'm gonna just try and focus on this. I can pierce two at once. Mm, okay. So apparently, whenever I just get one low, they okay. Let's see. Oh, my dash wasn't charged. I'm just running. Yeah. That I thought I was fighting one. No, no, no. We gotta throw them all at you. Yeah. But let's take a little break from combat. I'm pretty sure I've a hand of creation, and I'm not done with my tower. Just double checking that there's nothing I can. Yeah, there's no more upgrades for it or anything. So, get to toss away all of our toys, and I'll swap it around to being just this little set. This helps me get through walls, so yeah, I'll swap it out with Rod of Discord. So let me just grab our Mahogany, which I've got still got a decent amount of. Honestly, I don't really have a plan for the more upper levels. I think I kind of just want the shape of my spire to be done. First, we've got things in the way. So, I think I know there's a sponge that, like, the super absorbent sponge, which I can either make with hardware fishing tokens, or if I've done enough quests, I can go to the merchant. I don't know if the merchant's here, though. But I also think I do just have fishing tokens. Yeah, I have 89, so sponge. Hmm. Turns out there's another item. And I'm also going to grab the celebration. Yeah, my celebration MK2. And rockets. But I need rockets that destroy tiles, so we have to resort to crafting them. And I've got to remember how you actually do that. So, I have got, actually, is there, so I need gunpowder, no, explosive powder and empty bullet casings. So, I think I have both of them in here. Actually, they may be at old base. It also said they were sold by the guy during the Blood Moon. So I may just summon a Blood Moon. Yeah, yeah, I've got Bloody Tears. I can spare blood, sending the world into just whatever this counts as, and I can make it so it's just the beginning of night. And hello. Here's a couple of those. Oh, apparently I already have rockets, so we didn't need to do that. We'll just cycle it back today. So, no. So, I'm immune to lava for a bit, so. I don't think I can actually pick up lava with this, so. Okay, how do I get the lava absorbing sponge? Lava absorbent sponge. How do I get it though? Well, It's not directly over my base, so I can't just bomb it, and it'll go somewhere around there, so say goodbye. I'm gonna try not to hit the. Oh, of course it's explosive resistant. So we'll just mine it away. Oh wait, I should have set up a safety net. It's fine. I did get carried away though, and I'm especially going to be annoyed if this happens again. So I keep hitting E, which because I've been playing Minecraft a ton recently. So, but this guy's not gonna move, so I can't build there. I just need to wait. I also didn't grab my hand of creation, so he's not gonna move. No. Oh, that now raises another problem. Oh, wrong tool. So you just build across. And just come along. And there he goes. Okay, I'm gonna turn block swap on. Yeah, this is the not so fun part of building. The uh having an issue with stuff and then having to fix everything up. And I somehow don't have enough bricks. Where did oh there they are. Okay. So now we can place this in all of the nooks and crannies. Wait for it to go off cooldown and immediately use it again. So now we go outside. And voila, good as new. Except right here. Because I love that the most destructive item curves, has an arc. Oh, it just gets worse. Luckily, it can't destroy my stands, so it it left them standing. Luckily, I have another side to go off of, so I'm not rebuilding blind. I'm grabbing my hand of creation. And Angler, I don't care about what you have to say. I'm grabbing my hand of creation, and that is replacing the dark ring. Okay. So where? Okay, there's where all my stuff is. At least it doesn't destroy blocks. I'm just so glad for that. There's the door. Okay, my door may have disappeared. So I'm gonna worry about that later. First thing, I'm just gonna try getting walls and stuff rebuilt. And they're in the way. I think there's a weapon that lets me hurt uh, NPCs. No, I noticed it had this little thing that says it. Okay, I don't get. Oh, there's where the tall gate went. Wait. Oh, it right there. It could be worse. Can always be worse. It definitely could be a lot worse. Okay, torch. Yeah, I'm gonna take the laboratory blocks and I'm gonna make a little cushion. Uh, so now, luckily NPCs don't like leave immediately. This could always be worse. Okay, it's going swimmingly. Uh, then the main thing that kind of feels weird is I have an extra, one extra, which I really don't like because it has to go somewhere, but I don't know where. It's it's like having an extra screw when building something. Well, get all this in. Um, the connecting between those. Okay. Oh, I found goes right here. Hey, gone. And the literal only corner of this room that gets decimated is the part with my bed. Okay. Okay. Everything here's good. That's a very good sign. Yeah, I don't have to go all the way. So now, hmm. Also where the candle goes, it's definitely just an annoyance. So I know torch goes here. Also needs to go to not there, but right there. I can't be flying when I enter, but I can start flying once I'm in. Of course, things can always be worse. Okay, and right there. Everything seems fixed. So now onto actual building. I think not onto actual building yet. I'm gonna lower this down. Should I use one for like this? Because I don't want that type of stuff in my base. I don't think I ever opened this chest up actually. Okay, that doesn't work on that type of stuff. Of course it doesn't. That means we simply mine it out so it goes through the island. Yeah, and it goes off to the side. So, we're trying to do this responsibly. So, making sure to fire it where even if they go in the complete wrong direction. Okay, pretty much mine away everything that isn't helping the honey drain. Just gonna so clear up the walls. And 100% just mine them before it even runs out. So okay. With this, lava will be harmless, so I'll just take a dip through the honey for an ounce of healing that I definitely do not need, but go to here now. And platforms are going to be a bit annoying, but everything else not so much, since the one which I can just hold down. I think it'll probably end up just burning away in lava. Just gonna go through it like that. Done with the seeking mechanisms, so I don't need them. Now, right away the platform, and thank God we have an extremely fast pickaxe. Now, we just need to take, like, rip through all of this, because this is very fast mining. Yeah. Let's see if it ends up burning in lava, but okay. Now we just gotta go check up on this stuff. Trying to build out the path. Oh, I can mine this way now. There's like a single little drop that's gonna hit, but so I just need to place a block there and it will flow on down. Okay. I'm gonna go dump everything into the storage system, hope I have enough storage, and then off we can go. As now our airspace is clear. I'm gonna show a little look around of all the blocks that fell. Okay. This situation's better for relic. Oh, I filled up my inventory, so just toss that away. So we can just deposit it all. And we've still got decent storage. But now our airspace is completely clear. It's quite nice. So, I think honestly I'm gonna save off on the actual building till next episode. But we got some demolition in, so hope you enjoyed watching that, even if it wasn't that most the greatest thing ever, but thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next episode where hopefully we can finish this series sometime soon. Because we've only got 2 bosses left, then boss rush. They're gonna be difficult since they're final bosses, but they they can't be too bad. But hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.